Welcome back, everyone. So today we are talking about time frames. Super simple. I'm essentially just taking you through what they mean, really, and that is it. Just because you need to know this before you start learning real concepts. So up here, I'm not sure if I've changed my settings, but I'm pretty sure your guys' time frames will be up here on Trading View as well. So time frames are up here. Let me go on a different. Let me go on gold. So time frames up here, and you basically can look at any time frame you want. So we've got the 1 minute time frame, 2 minute, 3 minute, 4 minute, 5 minute, and you can just go on any time frame you want. All of these. So let's jump on the 1 hour time frame. So what do they actually mean? It essentially represents what candles we are looking at. So if we are on the 1 hour time frame, then each candle represents 1 hour. So that it takes an hour to open and an hour to close. 1 hour. But the lower we get, each candle represents that number. So this is a 15-minute time frame. So each candle represents 15 minutes. And then we can go lower and lower. On the 5-minute time frame, each candle represents, guess what? 5 minutes. Something to note is that, so this is an hourly time frame. Let me take it back. Actually, no. So this is an hourly time frame. So each candle represents 1 hour, as we know. However, if we go down all the way down to the 1 minute time frame, there are 60 candles in that 1 hour candle. So in the 1 hour, each candle represents 1 hour. Each candle represents 1 hour. But within this, on the 1 minute time frame, for example, there are 60 candles that make up that one hour candle. Because on the 1 hour time frame, we only see it as one candle. However, on the 1 minute time frame, we're seeing it as 60 because obviously 60 minutes are in 1 hour. So the amount of price action that is within one higher time frame candle, there's loads on the lower time frames. Then even more, so one daily candle. So each candle here represents 1 day. Let's pick one candle to go off. One second. So we are strictly looking at this candle here, this green candle here, from this high to this low. This candle represents 1 day. And now, if we go down to the hourly time frame, where's that daily candle? This is all of a daily candle. All of this. Where does it start? So it ends here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, so in that one candle, we have 24 hourly candles in there. Because each of these candles represents 1 hour and they make up the entire daily candle. So I just wanted to show you guys how time frames work. So each candle represents whatever time frame you're looking at. Daily candle, each candle takes a day to open and close. If you look at the hourly time frame, each candle takes an hour. If you look at the 1 minute, every candle takes a minute to open and close. Obviously, so let's do another example here. I want to say, where's the low? There it is. So within this 1 hourly down candle here, this is 1 hour, so that's one candle. However, we go down to the 1 minute time frame, and look, within this hour, that was 1 hour, we were just looking at one candle. We were only looking at one candle. And now we jump down to the 1 minute time frame, and there's 60 candles in here. 60 candles worth of price action, because each candle here only represents 1 minute. So they look, one's about to close now in 15 seconds. Each candle only takes a minute. Let's give this one 9 seconds to close, and then we can see, so we're 1 minute time frame, so each one takes 1 minute. Open, so that's just closed already because it's been a minute. And then the next one we'll do it swing and take another minute. So yeah, within this 1 hourly candle, there's only one candle here, but we jump down onto the 1 minute time frame, and there's 60 candles worth of price action here. So yeah, I just wanted to show you how these time frames work, because I will obviously be using them, because we have to use different time frames in our trading, and obviously higher time frames hold higher power, which you will of course learn about as you progress through the mentorship. But yeah, so whatever time frame you're on, it represents how many candles it is. So if you're on a 4-hour time frame, every single candle will take 4 hours to open and close. If you're on a 10-minute time frame, each candle takes, I'll let you answer it. How long does it take for a 10-minute? If you're on a 10-minute time frame, how long does each candle take to close? 10 minutes. If you're on a 5-minute time frame, how long does each candle take to close? 5 minutes. If you're on a 1 hour, how long does it take? 1 hour. So yeah, that's just a quick overview of time frames. So obviously let's go on a monthly time frame. So on a monthly time frame for gold, we can see back to 1971, because obviously each candle represents a month's worth of price action. So imagine how many 1 minute candles are in one monthly candle. And then we jump down to the 1 minute, zoom all the way out, and we only go back, how many days is this? We only go back 2 days. However, on a monthly time frame, if you zoom out, you're going back to 1971. So this just shows you how many more candles there are on the lower time frames, because they make up the bigger time frames. Obviously, in a day, there's about 1,400 1 minute candles, because there's about 1,400 minutes in a day. So in one day's candle, there's about 1,400 1 minute candles. So yeah, that is telling you how candles work, how time frames work. And then I believe the next section is on trends. So you will learn how to piece together a trend and how you can know if it's bearish or bullish, which you should already have an understanding of from the PDF document on the beginner section. But yeah, I'll do a nice long video for you guys on that. So I hope you understand time frames. If you don't, then drop questions in my channel and I'll be happy to help, and I can do another video as well if you guys need it.